Hello everyone and welcome to BublisWorldCuisine. Today I have a creamy, tasty dessert recipe for you, and this is a coconut milk and white chocolate based dessert. It just melts in your mouth. If you are ready, we can get started. Now we need a little bit of butter. I'm using unsalted butter here, and we need just a teaspoon, and that will do the job. What you want to do is melt it in the microwave, put it for 30 seconds or so, and it melts like that. Now you decide where you want to serve it. I'm using some silicone molds, and these are star shaped and I really love them. But you can also serve them in glasses. If you have some fancy nice glasses, just use them. I'm gonna put some melted butter inside because I'm not going to serve in these molds. I'm going to make the dessert on them and then I will take it out. So I want to get the shape. I'm making sure that I put butter on all the corners so that it's easier for me to take it out later. Now, the amount I'm going to make, it will give me 6 this size of dessert cups. So I have brushed all my 6 molds. Now moving on, and we need some white chocolate. Now I'm using some white chocolate to make the dessert sweet. So don't worry, I'm not gonna use the whole bar. We need only around 1/3. So take it out and then you wanna chop them. Now white chocolate is very difficult to melt, so you wanna make really tiny pieces when you cut them so that it's easier for you to melt down. Once cutting is done, you want to put it in a bowl and set it aside because we don't need it right now. So let's just put them in a bowl, and I didn't do a good job in cutting. Some of the chunks are really big. Anyways, let's set it aside. And now we need the key ingredient, which is coconut milk. Let's open the can, and most of the times when you open a jar of coconut milk, you'll find that it's solidified. And I remember the first time when I opened the coconut milk jar, I thought like I brought the wrong item or it expired. There's nothing wrong with it. If you scrape the top bit, you'll see that the water and the solid just separated. Just take it out on a pan, and then what you want to do is just take a spoon or something and you can mix it up. So I have taken out all of it, water and the solid parts, and now I'm going to use a spoon, or you can use a whisk to make it to a milk consistency. The next item is condensed milk, and I love this stuff. I can just eat it on its own from the can. Anyways, we needed 1/4 of a cup because we are using white chocolate as well, so it's double sweetening. Put it on the pan where we have previously put coconut milk, and we haven't put it on the stove yet. After condensed milk, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of corn flour, and this will act as a thickening agent. Okay, now use a whisk and just mix everything together before putting it on the stove. This is a very quick dessert and it comes together very quickly. Anyways, once everything is combined, you want to put it on the stove and put your heat to medium. Now it's very tempting to put heat on high so that everything comes together quickly, but please don't do that. Although it's a quick dessert, but you have to do a little bit of work, which is whisking. Once the mixture comes to not a boil but hot, then you want to pour a little bit on white chocolate, and let it sit there for around 5 minutes, and then you want to stir it to make it to a liquidy consistency. Now put it on the coconut milk mixture, and now you really want to whisk it. So put it back on the stove, and what you want to do is keep stirring because it will thicken up very quickly, because now we have added white chocolate and previously we put some corn flour. Anyways, when it comes to a custard-like consistency, it's done. The consistency looks like this, and now it's time for taking out the molds which we prepared earlier. So we are going to pour it on the molds, And the amount of dessert I'm making today, it will give me 6 cups. So I have 4 here and the rest of the 2 are just on the side. When I'm pouring, I hope on the video you can see the consistency. It's thick, it looks something like custard anyways, or maybe fondue. Anyways, after you pour them, you want to rest them so that it cools down. Then you want to put it on the fridge for 7-8 hours, and after 7-8 hours what you want to do is put them in the freezer for just half an hour and take them out. So I'm taking them out the next morning because I have better lights now. Now it's time to take them out on the serving plates. I told you before that I'm just going to use the mold, I'm not going to serve on them. And ta-da! My beautiful white chocolate and coconut milk dessert is done. Now I'm using some garnishing, a little bit of nut and a little bit of goji berries, but sky is your limit. You can go as wild or as beautiful you want them to be. And this beautiful dessert is done like that. I hope you really like the recipe. Just try it at home. It's a quick one. And if you do, please let me know on the comment box. Now I want to show you how the actual dessert came out. So it's very creamy, although it holds its shape, but it's creamy inside. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Take care and bye for now.